Okay, we all. This is the shit that I need to deal with sometimes with YouTube. I feel like sometimes I can't speak my mind without shit being destroyed. I hate it. For a bit until people come in. And we can all talk and chill and shit. For anyone that's watching this future. Or just in case I watch myself in the future, because I usually do that. Now you want me, right? Story of my life. Just okay. Hold on, people. Alright, cool. I got an interview. Thank you. Because the other video, I don't know if it uploaded or anything like that, but it got fucked up when I was trying to search for Banana Split remake or whatever that movie was. It's gonna take a while because I hate these things. I hate them. Always have. Okay. Don't worry. Suddenly I will be talking some shit. Let me just fix this. Listen, you perverted motherfucker piece of shit. Oh my fucking god. Does it look like I'm gonna fucking like thank you? Fucking life, man. This is what I need to deal with. This is what I need to fucking deal with. This little shit. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in a long time. So if anyone talks to me about Dragon Ball Z, the only thing I'll probably remember is the Frieza saga, the Cell. That's the only thing I will remember. Anything else? No. So let me get something. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, I have not been watching Dragon Ball Z in such a long time. It's been such a long time. So oh, I know what they can learn. Don't be like them. Yeah, no one. And I think that's it. Every time when the wrestlers have red marks, I'll question if a slap to the chest is real. Let me do it to you. See if your chest gets red. Alright, enough of that shit.
And although Leonardo DiCaprio seemed to be at the top of everyone's list, Joaquin Phoenix officially landed the role in July 2000.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio would have been a great Joker, to be honest.
Off guard. As a comic book adaptation, it didn't seem like it was up Phoenix's alley.
Right.
Between his varied acting career, real-life experiences, and the gritty tone.
Me, I'm just watching Phoenix stuff. So
before we delve deeper,
eventually I will end it. Probably once it hits an hour, I will end it. So just my reaction videos. I mean, reaction to other videos and my thoughts on stuff.
So series and theatrical film from the 1960s. But Jack Nicholson took the Joker to a more menacing place in Tim Burton's 1989 blockbuster. Nicholson is another actor who was basically born to be the Joker.
Right.
Seeing how nobody plays crazy better than him.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
His take on the Joker was cast in the dark, adding a layer of realism to the iconic character. Ledger's haunting performance was not only adored by the public, but also won him a posthumous Oscar for Best Supporting Actor.
Of course we do.
Yes, like gravity. All it takes a
little push. At the time, it was scary, but when you look back, we know, we get it. You took a fucking health class or psychology class. You get it, Joker.
Oh, yeah.
If we had to single out one role that Joaquin Phoenix was meant to be the Joker, however, it would have to be Joe from You Were Never Really Here.
And he's done Johnny Cage too, so I can actually see him play as Johnny Cage in the movie. It's cool.
And the military. If you were skeptical about Phoenix's ability to channel darkness and violence, look no further. As different as Joe and the Joker are, both have been driven to the point where they have nothing to lose. This makes them both dangerous, unstoppable forces who will destroy anyone or anything that gets in their way.
Right.
These two characters are so far gone that they don't even care if they survive in the end.
Right.
Speaking of which, Phoenix asserted in another interview that he could care less about the public's reaction to his performance as the Joker. While his comments might come off as brash, we could argue that Phoenix's attitude is in line with the Joker's devil-may-care mindset.
It is.
Whether Phoenix bombs hard or puts a smile on our faces, one thing's for sure. His Joker will get the last laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips.
Good job, Watch Out Mojo. I usually don't watch a lot of Watch Out Mojo videos. Just because sometimes I'm like, you guys could have done better, or that was just a pointless video, or you're just doing it for this. Even though they're just a channel that does everything. In a way, I think they can't make up their minds, because, that's how I was when I first started seeing them and shit. And it's like, oh no, we're about everything. And it's like, yeah, sure you are. Oh, Cameron Monaghan's Joker, the Mr. J. It looks pretty intimidating. I like it. I like the Gotham's Joker, to be honest. Way different from what is it? From Jeremiah and Jerome. Way different, obviously.
So in the midst of all the Disney
and I'm watching Channel Pop. So there you go. He was in the startup and is in a Jedi game.
I kind of unconditionally love this man with all of my heart.
Me too. He's a good actor. Really good actor.
Laughable performance as the Joker in 2016 Suicide
Squad.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, the title was accurate. I really did want to kill myself after seeing that film and knowing that I spent money and hype on that absolute garbage. But if I'm being completely honest, I really hoped all the actors from Gotham, especially the younger ones such as David Mazouz, Cameron Brickendova, and Cameron Monaghan, all very hard to pronounce names by the way, will go on to lead fulfilling careers.
Hell yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they're very talented.
Yeah, these actors are all talented. I hope the Gotham cast goes to places that they have never gone. Bruce Wayne and Jeremiah and Jerome come back and reprise their roles in a Batman film. Please, I want that so damn bad. I don't care what type of Batman movie is it. I just want them there. Oh, I can see it. I'm manifesting it right now, and that's how you do it, baby. That literally is how you do it. Oh God, that would be so awesome as a movie, in my opinion. You're really talking shit. Yeah, basically. But yeah, just shooting the shit, not really talking bad stuff, just talking, you know. Um, so random data. I like that. That's a nice name, to be honest. For a YouTube name, that's actually pretty cool. I wish I kind of thought of that, but I thought of the Skull Clown. A lot of people like that name, to be quite honest with you. I was surprised, very surprised that people think it's actually like cool. You know, they think it's awesome and epic, and I'm like, really? I literally I never thought of it that way. But people once they heard it, they were like, that sounds pretty badass and cool. And I'm like, really? Okay. You know, it was nothing like it was to me. It was nothing big, but that's just me.
Get the recognition that they deserve.
So
these will go on to become the next great. The adoring public,
these three actors that are in Gotham, the three main actors, the one that plays Bruce, Selena Kyle, and
in the latest trailer,
technically Joker, great, all good.
You know you're hot property when a gaming company goes so far as to actually replicate your appearance and likeness in the video game, as opposed to just having it be in the form of a voice acting performance. I mean, remember when?
Oh, so this is just the videos about? Okay, cool. I thought it was something else about Gotham because I'm just in Gotham right now. I'm Batman, so that's why I'm watching just Batman stuff. You know, so because I was talking about WWE. Nah. Bobo Talks' video.
We really do appreciate that support. So at the beginning of the trailer, we see Joaquin Phoenix's Arthur Fleck, aka our Joker, who's more or less.
By the way, shout out to all these people that I mentioned, and also watch these guys. Watch these people's videos. They're good. They're good.
Just trying to bring
I won't be watching them.
But it's obviously going through
kind of loud. I don't watch TV anymore. That says something.
Mental health probably already. That's why he's seeing this kind of social.
Watch TV is probably Gotham. So there you go. Once Gotham's done, it's back not watching TV. Sounds bad, right? But that's not my fault.
Says, does it help having someone to talk to? And he starts explaining his life. And that's when we see like a montage of clips for him wandering throughout Gotham City, not looking like the most healthiest kind of fresh person.
Yeah, he looks
and
like
that's something
shit.
I love about Joaquin Phoenix, or like kind of the shape he kind of got into with this role is that he's that very kind of scrawny.
Yeah, he is. He's scrawny.
Which is, you know, very Joker accurate anyway.
Yes,
and that's when
Joker
we hear this line
Joker
from
is supposed to be scrawny.
My mother has always told me to smile and put on a happy face. And in these clips, we see him at home with
the
his
fat
mother.
Joker is actually pretty nice.
Joker update videos for this
something
movie
new
for a long time. We've been talking about how he's been living in Gotham City with his mum like months and months and months ago. And I theorized maybe she dies, and that will be one of the breaking points of this film. Now, you know, that's not a spoiler. That's just speculation. So if it happens, you know, that I don't know concretely if that happens. I feel like it's fairly predictable that during Arthur Fleck's descent and journey into madness, that
I do feel like his mom's gonna be taken out or some shit like that,
so to speak. And
probably by Bruce Wayne's dad, probably, and then that gives him the reason to kill Bruce Wayne's parents. So there you go. I'm not gonna watch all of it because I'm still shooting the shit. Okay. Oh, this should be good. Of course. Duh. You heard that. Captain.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace. So last week, we were all given a look at Joaquin Phoenix's Joker for the first time.
This was 6 months ago.
Everywhere. We didn't even get a trailer, just a screen test with like less than a minute of footage. But
I did watch this. Oh, I want to watch that. Top 10 times Mark Hamill. Hulk Hamill's Joker terrified us.
The voice of the clown for crime has never been better. Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
Another
Today
Watch
we're
Mojo
counting
movie.
down our picks for the top 10 Mark Hamill's Joker moments. If you would so kind.
Yeah, we got.
For this list, we'll be looking at some of the best moments from the Joker, as played by the inimitable Mark Hamill, across film, TV, and video games. There will definitely be spoilers ahead, so consider yourself warned.
Boy, did you get it wrong, number. Leave your message in the sound of the sheep. No, please, no! Ah!
Joker's favorite, Batman, the animated series.
There's your 2 cents. Now, what are you going to do to me?
An early season 1 episode of the show that introduced Mark Hamill's version of the character to the world, Joker's favor featured a task for him.
I'll let you off if you promise to do a little favor for me.
The villain is in fine form, and the story really demonstrates how threatening the Joker is to ordinary people.
Yeah.
The episode is also the first ever appearance of the Joker's sidekick / love interest, Harley Quinn. The best part happens toward the end of the episode, though, when Charlie turns the tables on the Joker and makes the baddie desperate enough to beg Batman for help.
No! Batman! Batman!
Number 9,
I know
like a
that.
grilled cheese sandwich, Batman, the animated series.
Justice is served!
April Fool's is a holiday tailor-made for the Joker, and the animated series sees him have a field day as he transports his signature laughing gas via garbage barge to get all of Gotham's giggling. Batman's pursuit of the clown eventually leads to a junkyard.
You're going to melt just like a grilled cheese sandwich!
Joker's
Mark
delighted
Hamill's great.
exultation at his plan to melt Batman down, just like a grilled cheese sandwich, is wonderfully kooky. And soon after, just as in our previous entry, the villain pleads with Batman to save him when he almost meets the fate he'd intended for his enemy.
Batman! You wouldn't let me fry, would you?
Number 8, Joker boss battle. Batman.
I love that episode too, because Batman's like, it's so funny. I love that episode. Also had like literally it had goofy moments like the 60s version. Everyone looks back at the 60s like it was shit. No, it was good. I like the 60s Batman. I grew up watching it, and yes, it was funny and corny, but also enlightening, to be honest, and engaging. They actually talked, Batman and Robin, about clues and everything like that, and I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I literally thought it was good. And when Tim Burton came out, everyone was just like, yeah, that one's cool. Fuck the what is it? Fuck the 60 version. Fuck the Adam West version. And I'm like, what? Come on, it's Adam West. I mean, come on. I mean, what? And then when Adam West died, everyone was like, oh, 6 is Batman. And I'm like, you guys are hypocrites. All of you are fucking hypocrites. No, not all of you, but it's just the people that said that, oh no, he wasn't bad. And it's like, come on. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Come on. So yeah, it is. It's boss. I agree. It really is. And it is better than the Schumacher ones. The only Schumacher movie I like is Batman Forever. Batman and Robin, I'd rather kill it. I would kill it with fire, literally, and use it with Joker gas. Ooh, that'd be nice. That would be nice. All right, continue on with this Mark Hamill stuff.
Joker is disappointed when Batman resists the Titan drug that's been shot into his bloodstream.
Yeah, I remember
no other
playing.
apparent option,
When
Joker injects himself
when I
into
first
the
played
toxin
Arkham,
and becomes a
it
hulking
reminded
monster
me
over
so much of the anime, and that was the point. It was supposed to be part of the animated series, and that was great, and that was more anything like that. Yes, it didn't. If the actually, there's no possible humans like that. I'm sorry, but the Titan Joker, to be quite honest, a lot of people complain about, and I don't see why. I mean, it made sense story-wise, in my opinion. I would suspect Joker used the fucking Venom. Sorry. Most people are like, oh, I wanted him to use a machine or something like that. Yeah, that would be cool or something like that, like the Game Boy Color version. Pretty cool. I want mine like that too. But in story-wise and story concept and what they're telling, it makes sense that it's like that. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know why people hate it. It does. I'm not. Hey, if people hate it, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, you're dumb, you're stupid." What? I don't get. I literally don't see it. I don't see it. About this, it's the mohawk. I swear, it's the mohawk. It has to be the mohawk. And they'll probably complain that he doesn't have long hair. It's the mohawk. It has to be the mohawk. But I think Titan Joker looks badass and everything like that, and really gory. I mean, for kind of loud, he has his freaking ribs coming out of him. And yes, a lot of people are like, then when he came back as his regular himself, where did his ribs went? Would his body be fucked up like that? Yeah, that is something I will agree with, the consistency. Because to be honest, Joker should be teared the fuck up. Like he should be like I suspected him in Arkham City to literally be on a wheelchair, and he wasn't. He was just sick from the Titan gas. You know. So there you go. I'll tell you this. When I was a kid, I wanted Batman to be the Titan. So you can have Titan Joker and Titan Batman. It'll be epic and shit. Thank God he doesn't do it, because then at that point, if he did cave in, then that means Joker would win. So I don't know why my little kid self thought of that. My idiot kid self. But yeah.
The Joker is rarely a hands-on physical threat.
I mean, I guess I was. Hey, I was a kaiju kid. As a little kid, you have specific.
This moment has huge
when you're aging, you give you a specific age of what you are when you're that age. When I was a kid, I was a kaiju kid. When I was a teenager, I was gothic. As an adult, I'm nostalgia as fuck right now. So there you go.
Storylines. And
you can't blame me on nostalgia.
Ready for the next
Being if it's not intentional or not.
Lexi, old kid, do I have a deal for you?
Okay. I want to talk about the animated Joker's look and season 4. What the fuck did you do to him? He has no makeup. What happened to Joker in season 4? He has no makeup. It makes no sense. You took the life right out of him. Literally. When Nostalgia Critic pointed out, I was like, thank you. Like, I thought I was literally the only one, because when I saw that as a kid, I'm like, what did you... Is this... Because as a kid, I thought it was like an old episode or something like that, or a beginning episode. But when I found out it was season 4, I'm like, you don't downgrade. You don't downgrade when you move up seasons. You upgrade, you bitch. It's the same way with American Dragon Jake Long. I was like, and what else? What else? Dexter's Laboratory. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know why. Why the decisions like this? I don't know.
After acquiring a kryptonite statue, the Joker makes Lex Luthor an offer he can't refuse. He'll kill Superman for $1 billion. Although the clown criminal at first appears to have been outfought, with Superman wearing a lead suit to guard against the kryptonite, the Joker reveals he came prepared and uses acid to dissolve the suit.
I forgot the acid.
Damn.
With Superman at his mercy, the Joker gets in a few licks and electric shocks, but ends up being thwarted by Batman. Still, it's a testament to the Joker's criminal ingenuity that he's able to do what Luthor and his money couldn't.
Great. He defeated Superman. Joker defeated Superman. Lex Luthor didn't.
I was a bit hurt that he wasn't invited, but soon finagles his way.
Oh, see, that's the look that I like.
Into a trap, defeating him with a simple bag of Joker foes alike. Coffee Hoover. Final death-inspired words to Batman after being defeated again even managed to elicit a
the first episode, wasn't it? I'm sure that's the first episode.
Soon hijacks Gotham's airwaves for his own Christmas special full of holiday horror with plenty of challenges for Batman and Robin.
Hey, Joker, it's sure nice of you to get back with a present.
Some episode highlights include Joker's hand puppet sidekick and his rendition of the popular school children's version of Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells, Batman, Robin, laid an egg.
I love that. I was just like, he did this.
Also, this was the first episode of the show that Mark Hamill recorded as the Joker.
Yep.
He hit the ground running, perfectly capturing the villain's manic glee, menace, and hilarious dialogue. Bah, humbug. Number 4, the last laugh. Batman, Mask of the Phantasm.
Just don't know when to quit, do you?
While he's not the primary antagonist, Time has a number of standout moments throughout the movie, but his best happens near the end. Utterly defeated by Batman, cornered by the eponymous Phantasm, and with his hideout exploding around him, the Joker laughs in the face of how completely doomed he is. Mark Hamill has delivered a wide range of wonderful Joker laughs over the decades, but this is arguably his greatest, both in terms of quality and context.
For once, I'm stuck without a punch.
Joker sings Only You, Batman, Arkham City.
Get out of my way, Max.
Because even Joker still has that 60s feel sometimes.
Joker's Titan injection in the first Arkham game ends up poisoning him in the sequel, and forces the clown to face the prospect of his imminent demise. While Batman debates giving his nemesis the cure, the Joker attacks him and shatters his only chance of survival.
That actually is pretty funny.
The most depressing endings in video game history.
Itself is oddly tragic, but the ending credits reveal that Joker left an audio message for Batman, where he sings Only You, as a twisted way of telling his foe how much he means to him.
Only you can make this world seem right.
Hamill's performance of the song is perfection, as he alternates between laughing and sobbing.
Only you can make this change in me.
Shit's very
True, you are my destiny.
Number 2, without Batman, crime has no punchline. Batman, the animated series.
Without Batman, crime has no punchline.
When it doesn't appear, Joker is actually disappointed.
Dear friends, today is the day the cloud.
He's like, Batman's dead? Nah.
It shows off many aspects of his character. From his murderous side, when he used
He's gone.
to kill the man, Batman, to
You
his
know?
humorous one, by putting on a kick me sign on Batman's empty cowl.
I know
Yeah.
what's great about you, Puddin'. You really put the fun in funeral.
He even displays a rare bit of emotion by shedding a tear.
Mhm.
Well, that was fun. Who's for Chinese?
Before we get to our top pick, here are our honorable mentions.
And that's it for the Joker, literally. He's just like, huh? No one's Chinese. Apparently he's going to gain weight now.
Number 1, Joker's death. Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker.
For
I
real.
begin with how I peeled back
This
the
movie,
layers
man.
of boy's
This
mind.
movie
Some of the vilest
This
details
movie
happen when he kidnaps Tim Drake.
is
After
really
spending
fucking
weeks
good.
torturing and conditioning the boy, the Joker finally learns who Batman is, and mocks the Dark Knight with this knowledge when he confronts him.
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
Perfect. Just
Even worse, he reveals that Tim has essentially been turned into a miniature Joker. And what he thinks is a great joke, the Joker tells Tim to kill Batman with one of his gag spear guns.
Here you go, sonny boy. Make Daddy proud.
Struggling with the prospect, Tim instead shoots the Joker, prompting his ironic final words,
That's not funny.
fitting and incredibly dark. This is a fantastic end for the Joker and our list. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch
the
Mojo.
most creepiest episode ever, man. And will always will be. Alright, we got almost an hour left. So I wonder, what could we do? What's the last video we could do? It could be a Joker video. It could be a... Could be just a video. For real. I agree, John Cronin. Yo, I'm gonna watch this right now. I was not gonna watch nothing about WWE, but I agree with John Conan here, man. I 100% agree with him because there's only one way. Like there's only one way that this man is just doing what he is doing. Vince.
So first off, I gotta say that I want to remind everybody that tonight is my Game of Thrones night. So
everyone's talking about Game of Thrones today, man. Everybody.
We'll be live after Game of Thrones to do a little
review into that shit
of Game of Thrones, and then Sunday Night Gaming will take place. So normally on Sundays I do
gossip. If I say that, everyone's like, "Oh."
Because we're gonna do the Game of Thrones review, so I invite you to call up. We're gonna talk all about the. Oh yeah, Corrupted podcast was huge last night. What a good show! I had fun. Just FYI for the people that missed it. But yeah, let's talk about this. We got wrestling stuff to talk about. Obviously, Road Dogg, you guys are aware of his situation. I don't want to get into it really.
He's
just like putting that up on the screen.
He's gone from freaking creative. You're a good wrestler, great talent, but you suck at storytelling.
You know, one thing we forgot about in all this is the fact that apparently we've heard this over and over
probably
again.
Probably can roast me later.
And now it's been like fully clarified that this went down a couple of years back, and years back.
I roast myself every day.
Vince McMahon made it very clear to people that, you know, he never wanted another superstar to really get as big as Cena. I just don't quite understand that
mentality
/ report.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
You know, websites actually take it as
literally
100% true. That's what really happened. But if that's the case, why did he push Roman Reigns to the end of the earth?
Yeah, that's the thing
for
too.
Almost no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why did he push Roman Reigns so much then if he's not trying to build a star like that? Mm-hmm. But then again, it makes sense with all the other people because it's almost like they are trying to not build stars.
Yeah,
like
they're like just one person and that's it. Focus the whole show on one person. It's like
people to like a different person.
Why? Why are you going to focus the show in one person? No one doesn't give a fuck about one person. You suck, WWE. You fucking suck because of that. Wake the fuck up. God.
If they can get a whole bunch of different groups to like a different person, then nobody will ever get sabotage everybody.
Sorry if you.
But why don't they sabotage?
Heard me go crazy here. I'm just listening to Joe Conan's show about WWE.
They did anything but they did the opposite.
And he's talking about. I don't know if you watch wrestling, but he's talking about Vince McMahon wants that. Vince said that he doesn't want no superstars to get big like Hulk Hogan and John Cena, and it's like that's true. But on the other hand, which he said, that's like, you know, all these superstars that should be getting big or not getting big.
Don't think it's gonna happen. Mike DeCracky, thank you for being a patron.
Right.
Kevin Carter, if you had to pick one star from 205 Live, NXT, and NXT UK to be called up, who would it be? From 205 Live. Oh wait, NXT and NXT UK. Well, you're saying all these other brands too. I mean, I'd probably say Pete Dunne. You know, honestly, that's a bad question because
NXT be its own fucking show, and that shit H's his son-in-laws. He should be fucking proud.
As far as you as NXT,
he should be proud that once he dies,
NXT, I think they're gonna keep Velveteen Dream longer than we all thought too. It feels like. I thought he might come up. I thought he was coming up night after Mania. I was wrong. Feels like
so
he needs a lot more work, and we'll give it another year. That's what it feels like. Maybe I'll be wrong about that too.
Someone WWE's probably not going to see this video anyway.
Goon. What's up, Goon?
If they
Joe, do you remember a cartoon called
tell
Mucha Lucha? One of the three main time now. It's very possible. That's interesting to go. And I think like now that Sasha rumors have been disproved with her latest Instagram post. You know, it doesn't mean that they didn't complain backstage. But I do agree that the idea that Bayley and Sasha were laying on the floor, like,
I think that's
crying
stupid.
out loud, like
I hope that did not happen.
Like that did seem ridiculous to me.
Exactly.
I mean, you would have to get some really like.
That's be really. Yeah.
I mean, I could see them laying on the floor and being like, well, I don't know if I needed to file this or not, but I'm opening it right now to see. Yeah, it's for $20, no whatever. Come get me. $20. Monday Nitro, thank you. Yeah, I think Ryan Satan. He gets a lot of things right. He gets a lot of things wrong. But in the end, Ryan Satan, Weasel.
Sure.
God, he's a sick person. I don't like him at all. I like Dave Meltzer though a lot better.
I don't like either of them, to be honest.
Ryan Satan is just a sick person. Zach Connor says, "Do you think the WWE is going to have a major change to the SmackDown after SummerSlam, only because I think SmackDown the launch on this new TV network?" Yeah, I would think so, but then again, you never know.
If it was all
these guys,
SmackDown, why should they?
Everything's been so lackluster, and even when they do try some horrible job anyway,
right?
So you're really just fighting this uphill battle of horrible.
Yeah.
Broken Lion says,
it's like you push it up the mountains, like push it back, and like I'm just like on World. Might as well just
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think
Roman, let go because I don't
Roman should have turned heel 2 years ago, and basically he's just sitting there. I mean, it's just like that. Bring people in and throw them out. They just come. Well, the crowd didn't respond like Ricochet and Black.
Right.
So yeah, keep doing stuff like that. Bring on people who are fresh and see if the crowd decides to
like, all right, these two and these two.
What's
with these two?
Then bring them back the next.
All right, they're back. Cool. Now they probably won't have a rivalry, but they may work together in the future, And then because eventually you need some
man never wanting another Cena, but that's seems
dumb.
Ridiculously
stupid.
Thank you. That can't be real.
Thank you. That can't be real. Because that's literally telling Vince is basically saying he doesn't want money.
Yeah, here, like not letting people slip away and walk all over. Daryl Stoltz.
Probably.
Been a bad.
But that's the whole point of getting up in the business.
WWE is 100% fabricated.
When you get up in the business, you
afraid of AEW.
More experience.
They'd probably have a TV show on the network or something weekly. It would just become this whole new thing. Like it wouldn't be Raw every Monday anymore, and it just, I don't know. WWE is still lost. It's still a mess. I thought out of nowhere, we pulled the plug on Owens and all the other things we were going to do. We went with Kofi. How these people are still not happy? So I don't think they understand that what we don't like is literally the way the show is. We don't like the way the show is.
Right. We don't like the way the show is, WWE. And eventually apparently, yes, WWE has a lot of money, but it's not. It's like, oh no, we can still do wrestling around the world, just not promote it or just not film it. I mean, basically not film it, but promote it and say, like, hey, it's coming to your town. But no, not stream or something, or like now, something. But I'll see you guys later.